Okay, today we'll be learning the basics of how to drive an automatic car. I've already put my seatbelt on because it's the most important thing to do always. And now I'm going to turn on my car by pressing on the brake. And the brake will be the pedal on your left side, and it's usually sticking out a little more. The accelerator will be on your right side, and obviously it's to accelerate or go faster. But for me, in order to turn on my car, since it doesn't work with keys, I will push on my brake and turn on the car by pressing the button. Afterwards, I can let the brake go because the car isn't going to go anywhere since it's parked. Then you will want to adjust your seat according to how it's best comfortable for you. You want to make sure that you can reach both the brake and the accelerator, but not be too close to where your brakes or your accelerating will be too harsh. Once you're adjusted and accommodated in your seat, you want to also fix your left and right mirrors from the outside. So actually, you will have a button here where the window buttons usually are. It should say left and right with the letter L and the letter R. You want to adjust them to where you see just the rear end of your car along with the rest of the road. This is very important because these are angles that you can't see when you're looking up front, but you'll always be looking at your mirrors when you're driving. After that, you want to adjust your rear one to where you don't see your own car, but you see right where your window is. So you can see all the cars in the back. Once your car is on and you have everything adjusted, in order to start accelerating, you want to push in on the brake. Anytime you want to do anything, either go back or go forward, you'll want to start off with your brake because your car isn't going to work otherwise. Once your foot is on the brake, you can move the shift stick to the D, which means drive. And then you're ready to drive. However, you have to do this in a slight manner to where you don't just completely let go of the brake because it'll be blunt and it'll be hard to drive. So you slowly let go of the brake. You want to make sure that your steering wheel is just like any other wheel and keep it straight. If you're trying to go straight, obviously, you'll go forward a little. And same thing when you're driving backwards too. So when you want to stop completely, you push your foot all the way in for the brake and you want to park. Put it on park. Afterwards, you can let go of the brake and there will always be a slight movement after you brake and park your car. However, if you want to go backwards, you want to push in on the brake once again and go back. But you always want to make sure you look back to make sure you don't have any pedestrians or any other cars in your way. It is very important to know that your steering wheel, when you want to go backwards and right, your steering wheel must turn right also. You'll learn to get the hang of this by practicing, but afterwards, you want to put it in park again. Always make sure to leave your mirrors and your seat in a comfortable spot because your mirrors, you will have to use them throughout the whole time. I guess that's all I need. I don't know. Another very important tip to keep in mind is that sometimes the sun will be right in your face, so you will have either these or some people will still be very sensitive to light, so you will need sunglasses if you're very sensitive. Of course he has that car. Anyways.